No, why the now 3 is the chief general manager
Yes, BSNL.
and for BSNL, and the 4 is the assistant general manager. Then why the service is not yet completed? These are the official staying most probably is general manager and the assistant general manager. Why service is not completed?
We have already sent the service through this post.
Why the need of paper publication? Why the other process is exhausted otherwise, or it's not exhausted now till now?
It's not exhausted. We have to take necessary instruction.
Take press steps on 2, 3, and 4. One you are representing
Yes, ma'am.
because there are no other process I have seen. Only paper publication is there, and that too. These are the official designate of their party through their official designation on
Alright.
general manager and the chief general manager.
Yes.
Take steps, and otherwise, why you need for adjournment? And you
Worship,
What-
I need to file an additional affidavit.
addition if it
Madam.
Mr. Y. Wati, the learned counsel for the petition, and submitted he needs some more time to file his additional. The office note dated 9/5/2024 reflects that the affidavit has already been filed regarding the service of notice through the respondents by way of paper publication. But it is seen that the notices are not yet issued through the other process, and hence the petitioner is hereby directed to issue fresh notice to the respond number 2, 3, and 4 to registered AD and as usual process. And the dusty service is also allowed in the context. You are also allowed the dusty mode also.
No.
So if it is will be there, then it has to list minimum after 3 weeks.
After 3 weeks.
Yes, list after 3 weeks.
Much obliged.
Okay.
May it please your lordship, lordship, I'd like to mention, item 1.
New branch.
Item
shall be
1.
clubbed
Yes.
to-
Yes.
Lordship, this contempt petition has come out because of the direction given by this honorable court for regularization of a fixed pay employee. So, your lordship, the state,
New branch.
the authority of the state has constituted a committee to examine for pay and remuneration of fixed pay employees. On the last occasion, when the matter was listed, I have placed that notification before this honorable court. Now, on the last occasion, this honorable court has directed me. I'm representing the financial commissioner of the state here, directed me to produce steps taken by the committee. Now, this morning, I have verbal instruction from the authority of the state that they are considering, and then the communication will be intimated to me within a period of 3 weeks. So I pray for 3 weeks here.
But as per you, whether the committee has already been constituted?
Committee has been constituted. It is examining, and the report has to be placed before the state cabinet. And once it is approved, it will become a law. That is the thing, your
So
lordship.
till now, we have not received any recommendation from the committee. As per the last
Committee,
order, it was.
Yes. Committee is sitting and they will decide, they will communicate it to me so that I will place the communication before your lordship. So,
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor, if I may, Your Lordship, Your Honor. This committee was constituted on 16 February 2024. 16 February 2024. And then before the constitution of the committee, after the filing of the contempt petition, the respondent particular number 2, they filed an affidavit stating that they will comply with this honorable court's order direction. So on the basis of that, this honorable court on 15/3/2024, 15/3/2024, this honorable court is granted 45 days to comply this honorable court's direction, Your Honor.
Hmm.
And then after that, it was listed on 30/4/2024 and 21/5/2024, but until then, no steps was been taken. And then on the last occasion, Your Honor, Your Lord, Order 87/2024.
Hmm.
Here it is given clearly direction to bring the update, Your Honor. The last order. 87/2024.
Yes, I have seen 87.
Yes. And then the respondents, they are intentionally delaying the matter, Your Honor. So appropriate direction to be passed. Why? Because they clearly said in their affidavit that they will comply. But then even after that, this honorable court is graciously granted 45 days. Even after that, also nothing.
Wait,
then they are
which
just
or- by
sitting
which
over-
order 45 days was granted? On 15/3.
On 15/3/2024, Your Honor.
Yes, then.
Your lordship, that is why I'm saying, last occasion order is very clear. But I have verbal instruction this morning that within three weeks' time, they will place the works done by the committee to me, and I'll accordingly place it before your lordship. So your lordship, I agree for 3 weeks' time. Because
He
entirety
submitted
of the
that on
department.
15/3/2024 itself, when one order was there to comply with the order within 45 days, but till now.
That is why I'm saying, because the committee has to examine the entire fixed pay employees of the department. There is 73 departments in the state. So it usually takes time, but definitely within 3 weeks' time, I'll come up with the instructions
Your Honor,
as to how far the committee has done.
Lordship, if I may be. This granting petition pertains only to 23 employees under one department only. And then regarding the other department, I don't know if we have don't concern about that. The only thing is this court's order and then the department which has been filed, Your Lordship. So
But
strict direction is
obviously,
kept.
this, the committee will definitely see for the other departments also, because most probably the other departments, fixed pay employees are facing the same problem. So that may
Yes,
be one of the reasons.
yes, that is what.
Anyway. You are Mr.
Subhamati.
এটা নামটা আছে, হ্যাঁ? Sumati Wali for the petition, and also heard you are Mr. S.
Mua Mshed, your lordship.
Hmm?
Mua Mshed, senior government advocate.
Senior government advocate representing the respondents, the government department. Full stop. It is submitted by Mr. the senior government advocate that the committee has already been constituted, and as per the last order dated 8/7/2024, it was asked to place the recommendation of the committee. But as the committee has been working for the other departments also for the fixed pay employees, some more time will be required to place the recommendation from the committee itself. And accordingly, he submitted that some more time may be given so that the proper recommendation and instructions can be obtained from the authority concerned, says the or committee. In that context, Mr. S. Warning, the learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that this court wide order dated 15/3/2024 itself was directed the respondent to comply with the order within 15 days.
45 days.
45 days. From 45 days from the date of order, but till date, there is no development and no recommendation is received from the government authorities. In that accordingly, he submitted that strict directions may be given to the authority so that on the next fixed date, the recommendation from the committee can be placed before this court. Next part, hearing the submission made by the learning counsel for both sides, I have also produced the case record, and accordingly, the respondent side, that is the government respondent, is hereby asked to place the recommendations from the committee concerned and to take all the instructions and place it before this court strictly on or before the next date of listing. And so you want any fixed date here or
Yes,
after
Your Honor.
3 weeks? After 3 weeks, can it be date fixed
Yes, Your Honor.
or what date?
Your Lordship, here I'm appearing for respondent number 3 and 4.
3 and 4.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Hard so and so for respondent number 3 and 4. Okay, then we are listing after 3 weeks. Let us see on or before.
That's fine.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, I'd like to mention item number 12, Lordship.
12.
12.
Yes,
I'm for the respondents. The so both respondents, Lordship, Lordship, my senior MCP people is out of station. Lordship can let this matter come up after.
have you informed the other side? You are.
Yes,
Yes,
but I'm
Lordship,
for the
the petition is here. Lordship, for
Your senior, sorry, your engaged counsel, Mr. Paul, what is his difficulty?
his house out of station,
Out of station.
Lordship. It should be for the convenience of both the councils, if Lordship may kindly fix the matter on either 2nd or 9th of September.
2nd of September.
2nd or 9th.
Heard Mr. Swenso, the learned counsel for the petition. Also heard Mr. Swenso, the learned counsel appearing on behalf of the engaged counsel, Mr. B.B. Paul. And it is submitted that to some personal inconvenience is not in a position, personal inconvenience, no, so sorry. Submitted that he could not appear before the court as he is out of station for some urgent affairs. List a prayer allowed, list the matter. On 2nd or
2nd September.
on 2nd?
2nd September.
2nd September, 2/9.
Much pleasure.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 2. I'm appearing for respondent number 3, and we are yet to file our counter, Your Lordship. So I pray to kindly grant us 3 weeks' time.
So for the petitioner who is appearing,
I'm for the petition, Lordship.
you're for the petition.
I'm appearing for respondent number 2. I have a similar prayer. I'm here to file my counter.
No. He is from the respondent number?
Number 3. I'm
You're
for
for the
respondent number 2.
Here too.
Yes.
You have already filed your affidavit in opposition?
No,
Not yet.
yes, I have similar prayer.
And government side has already filed?
I'm not in this case, but.
Oh, you are not in this case anyway.
No.
Heard Mr. Swenso, the learned counsel for the petition. And also heard you are Mr.
I, Jamir,
I. Jamil for the petitioner number,
respondent number 3.
sorry, the respondent number 3.
3.
And Mr.
I'm going to for respondent number 2.
Swenso for the respondent number 2, prayed and some more time to file their affidavit in opposition. And file their affidavit in opposition, to which the petitioner, the counsel for the petitioner, there is no objection. How many weeks you need?
3 weeks, Lordship.
List accordingly, list the matter accordingly after 3 weeks, enabling the respondent side to file their affidavit in opposition. List after 3 weeks.
Like,
Blessed. Lordship, I also like to mention item number 10. Here, Lordship and the leading counsel, Mr. Michael, he has some difficulties today, Lordship. He is a
Michael, you're for the petitioner or?
petitioner, Lordship. For a petitioner. His name is not reflected, but
One
he's our arguing counsel.
is appearing for the respondent number 2 and the other was government advocate is a day.
Lordship.
Lordship, if the matter can come up after 3 weeks, Lordship.
The order might. Your senior's name is
Michael Luckham.
Michael, you come 40 in Kohima. Same order will be there. In that context, MS so and so, the learned government advocate raised no objection. List the matter accordingly when you will want it.
After 3 weeks,
List after 3 weeks.
Lordship, there's an interim. Can you let the interim continue?
It will be continued till next date of listing.
Will you oblige?
May it please, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 11.
Hmm.
Since my senior is not ready, if 3 weeks' time may be given, Lordship.
Who is your senior?
Craig Antonio.
He is out of station.
No, Your Lordship, but she's ready to prepare the final hearing, Your Lordship. So, Your Lordship, we have seek the approval of the state and the state has no objection, Your Lordship.
Huh?
We have seek the approval of the state and the state has no objection.
Sought for the approval of the state. What is the matter? So you're for the convicted appellant, I think.
Yes, Lordship.
So what kind of state approval you need?
For adjournment, Lordship. For three
Oh, acha. You have already, acha. Okay, I thought what kind of state approval you need? Mr. So appearing on behalf of Mr. In নামটো প্ৰথম নামটো আছে যে so and paid for an adjournment. Why you need an adjournment? Your appellant is outside or inside jail?
inside the jail.
Inside the jail. Then still you are seeking adjournment. I don't know, I'm asking you. To that, the learned PP, MS so raised no objection to that effect. List accordingly when you need.
After 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay.
May I please, Your Lordship? I'd like to mention item number 6 and 7. Your Lordship, these two matters are analogous matter along with Civil Revision 9 of 2024, which was listed yesterday.
Along with
6 and 7.
6 and 7 are analogous.
Yes, which was along with Civil Revision 9 of 24, which was listed yesterday. Your Lordship.
Civil Revision 9 of 2024. Yesterday it was listed.
Yes,
Then when it is fixed now?
Your Lordship. It was fixed on the 1st of September 2024.
So you need that these two matters also should be fixed along with
Yes.
9.
Yes, as analogous matter altogether, clubbed together.
That is the only reason you want an adjournment or any other reason?
No, Your Lordship, that is all.
So you are for the
Lordship, I'm for respondent number 1 and 2.
respondent number 1 and 2. Heard MS so the learned counsel for the petition, and also heard Mr. So the learned counsel for the respondent. It is submitted by MS so that these two matters, this 6 and 7 apply করে দিব. 6 and these two matters are analog, the analogous matter with the Civil Revision 9 of 2024, and accordingly paid to list these two matters along with the CR 9 of 2024. List both the matters accordingly on first of
On 1st of September.
September along with so and so.
Much obliged.
So all are adjourned.
From the supplementary cost list for motion, item number 14.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, this is a petition filed under section 528 of the BNSS Act, my lord, for quashing of the proceeding, my lord, with regard to which the cognizance was taken under section 138 of the NI Act, my lord. My lord, here the cognizance was taken, my lord, for a second, my lord. I take your lordship to the impugned order at Annexure 3, page 50. The law is clear, my lord, it cannot be Annexure 3, page 50. My lord, may I read it? Complainant absent, learned counsel for the learned counsel for complainant there's present and submit statement on affidavit of the complainant. The present application has been filed under section 138 NI Act by the complainant Abdul Ahad Sodri against accused Sushil Singh. Learned counsel for complainant submits that the accused approached the complainant to purchase LIC queries from the complainant, which complainant agreed and paid rupees 22,65,500 in advance, but the accused failed to supply the ordered item. The accused, on failure to supply LIC queries to the complainant, issued a check bearing number dash to the complainant on 2018. My lord, this may be recorded on 2018 for rupees 22,65,500 of SBI accordingly. On 8/3/2018, the complainant presented this check for withdrawal of the said amount. However, the check was dishonored and returned as insufficient fund. Copy of the check is annexed in the petition. I have perused the statement in affidavit of the complainant. Having considered the submission as well as the statement in affidavit of the complainant, this court is of the considered view that there is sufficient grounds to proceed against the accused. Accordingly, cognizance taken, summons were issued to accuse Sushil Singh. My lord, here is a case, my lord. My lord, I take your lordship to the complaint petition at Annexure 1, page 21. with regard page 21. My lord could see in the third line, the date of occurrence. It was of 6/2/2018 and 8/3/2018. The cause of action was 8/3/2018. My lord, this instant petition is filed after a delay of 6 years, 1 month, 9 days without any petition for condonation of delay. And the learned court, my lord, trial court, they have issued cognizance in this matter after a delay of 6 years, 1 month, 9 days, my lord. So, my lord, I am praying for the quashing of the proceeding at the instance of issue notice and stay of the proceedings, my lord.
How it can be?
My lord, what happened was that my lord, this petitioner initially, my lord, I have subsequently made a chronology of in the year 2018, they have filed a petition under section 12 of the Consumer Act before the District Consumer Forum in the year 2018. The same sets of counsel for both the parties since 2018. In that petition, I have filed a petition with regard to challenging the maintainability, along with I have filed a written objection. The Learned District Forum immediately rejected the petition on maintainability. Thereafter, what they did was they approached the State Consumer Forum after a delay of 300 days. The State Consumer Forum again stated about the same facts. I filed a petition on maintainability, along with I have filed an objection petition in maintainability petition since 2018. I personally has been reflecting that this is not barred. Alternative remedies are available, but not under Consumer Protection Act, but it's under civil suit or a NI proceeding. But in spite of that, petitions after petition, thereafter this instant petition, after exhausting all those remedies, this petition is filed before the Learned Court after 6 years, 1 month, 9 days delay. That also without any delay petition, and the Learned Court, my lord, took cognizance of the matter. And
So state is a formal party.
state is a formal party here, but respondent number 1.
You are a formal party here.
Lordship, like notice call your lordship.
Your name is not reflected.
My lord, I have filed the Ukalatnama. There is some defect. My informed that the name is not reflected in the Ukalatnama. SG Borwa, my lord. Right? Ukalatnama
I
is
know
there.
you, but yes.
Yes, my lord. My lord.
Hard MS LG Borwa, the learned counsel for the petition. And also hard MS Marina, the learned PP, appearing on behalf of state respondent number 1. This is an application under section so and so in connection with so and so. You can write all this. Issue notice to the respondent number 2 through registered AD and as usual process. Full stop. No formal notice is required to be served on the respondent number 1 as the learned PP has already appeared and received the notice. However, a copy of the petition be furnished during the course of the day. Next para. Ms. MS A.G. Borwa, the learned counsel for the petition, further submitted in this regard that from the statement made in the complaint case itself, it is seen that the date of occurrence is of 6/2/2018. Date of occurrence is 6/2/2018 and 8/3/2018. And the cause of action arose on 8/3/2018. However, the present petition is filed with a delay of 6 years in the year 2024. And the learned that too without supporting with any condonation petition and without considering these aspects of the case, the learned trial court below had taken cognizance and issued process against the present petition. Accordingly, she prayed that till the disposal of the present application, the further proceeding in criminal CR case number 11 of 2024, pending before the learned court of Judicial Magistrate First Class Dimapur, we state. Next para, considering the submission made by Ms. Borwa and the other aspects of the case, I find it proper to stay the further proceeding in CR case number 11 of 2024 till next date of listing. List accordingly after 3 weeks. Further, you have already filed your
I have already, Ukalatnama is already there, but because.
Can direction be given?
Yes,
to
my lord,
registry?
yes, to name reflect the
The
names.
registry is accordingly directed to reflect the name of MS.SG Borwa in the cause list.
My lord,
As she submitted that she has already filed her.
my lord, my lord, two more persons, B Borboha and B Soikia, because my lord, principal seat is difficult something.
MS.G Borwa and B Saikya.
B
Mr.
Soikia.
B Saikya. Divisional number approval.
SG Borboha.
List accordingly after 3 weeks.
Mass of place, my lord, highly.
For motion, item number 15.
May I- It's the application of 482 CRPC for quashing of the. FIR.
Now 482 or 528, what is it?
Yes, 420, 50.
No, have you filed it
406 and
again in
420.
482? Then you have to change your thing.
No, lordship, because it, as per section of 531 of the new act, what is Nagoric Suraksha Sanhita, this is specifically mentioned for 531, because my case was pending before the landed court below, and that is under investigation before the police. That is why it 482 will come, lordship. But earlier.
No, I
occasion we
guess,
were-
suppose your case is under IPC,
Yes,
suppose earlier
Yes.
IPC, then IPC will come definitely.
yes.
But this petition you have filed today only. But or
No, because it is specific lordship in 531 Bharatiya Nagarik Sanghita.
I don't think so, but yes.
2 days
okay,
back
then.
also lordship, I moved one case in the Honorable Guwahati High Court lordship.
What it says, 531, yes, 530.
531.
BNSS.
BNS.
you have? Do you have BNSS? No. Okay, let her read. Okay, then, yes.
Please read. 531 section.
531, you have said.
Yes, sir. Yes. If the case is pending before the landed court below or uh, investigation under the police station, then it will come as per previous act, lordship. And there is some conflict of a judgment of Honorable Delhi High Court as well, Rajasthan High Court and some other courts.
Oh, this one is Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sangh.
Yes,
It's not here.
this is the CRPC.
It is BNSS.
Yeah.
Oh, what's it? Where is the section one?
531.
531.
I have gone through some judgment also. I have not about this judgment. Yes.
Specific. Anyway, I won't go for that, but it is a debatable.
But
thing,
in
but,
this case also regarding new act under new CRPC, that is BNS, then also it is very difficult for the honorable court also. So because the evidence acts should be taken by the police in investigation at the time of confession and other things. It is in under new act. If you file a case, previous old case in a news section, it will be difficult for the court also.
No, but the question is a bit different. Suppose it is IPS, definitely it is cases under IPS, so
Yes.
IPS will be there. It
Yes,
will be IPS.
yes, Lordship.
But as I filed the petition for 482 or
Yes,
Quashing,
Lordship. In
uh,
different,
that has to be under 528 or something, I just say. This is the thing. In the Guwahati
in
Municipal City
Guwahati
also-
also, Lordship, I have filed under section 482.
No, I am just, in my court too, I am not allowing it.
Last occasion, I moved a case before honorable court, before this honorable. One defamation case.
No, if it is suppose prior to 17, then it's okay, I don't know.
No, not prior, but
Then it by
that case
mistakenly
is
it has
pending
gone.
prior to
Otherwise,
17. The case is pending prior, but moved before 2-3 days back, after 1st July.
Okay, then can do one thing, because she has come from Guwahati. Let the petition be entertained. However, she may be asked to file an additional affidavit,
Lordship.
or I mean IA1 interlocutory application to change the thing.
No,
That
no,
can be read
the
as
new-
520.
Lordship,
as
Lordship.
Otherwise, I have instructed in Guwahati bench on the principal seat. I have already instructed all the councils to file in a new.
Yes, yes, yes.
IPS is okay, but IPC is okay, but otherwise, anyway, what is your
Then
submission?
next
Otherwise?
day to Lordship in I will file an additional because I have come from Guwahati.
No, today I'll go to entertain your
Yes,
petition.
your
It will be a direction that you file an interlocutory.
Yes,
That's
Lordship. This is a quashing of FIR as well as other considered proceeding investigation by the police of the Dimapur police station.
Hmm.
And case number
Case is still under
70.
investigation or
uh,
case is still under
yes,
investigation?
Lordship.
Okay.
It is investigation.
Ah,
under
okay then, yes.
Police station, West Police Station, 1724, under section 406 and 420 IPC.
Hmm.
Lordship. Can I turn to page 22, annexure 1?
Yes.
It is better to, it is a type copy, Lordship. It is better to see the copy that is original 25, page 25.
Hmm.
Because I wanted to do everything because there is nothing in the effort. Married, I have the honor to state that I placed an order to purchase of building materials from Ajay Bahadur Singh, proprietor of sanitary hardware stores, Dr. RP Road, Dispur, Guwahati, Assam, that I deposited paid Mr. Ajay Bahadur Singh a sum of 1,23,000 for delivery of building materials, but unfortunately, or even after the payment was made in advance, the materials were never delivered to me. As such, I have faced financial loss of rupees so and so, where the action of Ajay Bahadur Singh amounts to cheating. This is the FIR, Lordship. There is no date, anything mentioned about when he has deposited that amount to the account of the petitioner. Admittedly, there is a business transaction before the informant with the between the petitioner and the informant. Petitioner has a proprietorship firm in the Gauhati at Ganeshguri. They approached the petitioner for supplying some of the materials to Dimapur, Lordship. In the year 2020, there is an agreement between the two parties. Annexure 2 is the invoices, page 26, for supplying of the materials, Lordship. And annexure 3, page 29, is the agreement between the parties. There is an agreement between both the parties for construction of a multi-story building in Dimapur, Lordship, for supplying all the materials from Gauhati, men and labor, etc. Accordingly, the petitioner had completed 8-story building nearby the police station of Dimapur West Police Station. That is the plan of the page 32 annexure 4 series. This is the plan of the building. Lordship. Accordingly, the petitioner has completed the building in a, but after there is some amounts due from the informant, that is cementless is due, Lordship, till today. But they refuse to give that amount to the petition. But annexure 5 series, Lordship, this is all invoices and supply of materials to the informant by the petitioners. This is all supply of materials and EUA bill. EUA bill means, Lordship, that is for transportation of in the check gate regarding the GST and other things, Lordship. I have annexed an annexure 5 series. He has supplied from Gauhati and there is a track number, date of the transportation, everything is there, Lordship. And subsequently, there is another letter, that is the husband, is the Deputy Commissioner of Excise. Informant husband is the Deputy Commissioner of Excise, Nagaland, Lordship. That is the letter, annexure 6, page 76. This is to certify that the vehicle bearing registration number AH01MC 2471 is requisition for transporting cement for construction. Therefore, the above mentioned vehicle may be allowed to pass, enter check gate for a period of 3 days, that is stated from 12 November 23 till 14 November 23, Lordship. And annexure 7, this is the last amount paid by the informant in the account of the petitioners, about 8 lakhs rupees. She has paid in the account of the petitioner. Therefore, Lordship, is there is any dispute, it is purely a civil dispute between the purchase of some materials. But instead of that, just to pressurizing the petitioner, they had filed a petition, FIR before the Dimapur police station, where the petitioner was arrested in connection in another case, because at that time several cases was filed by some of the persons from the Dimapur area. Already he had transported all the materials, Lordship. And I have given all the annexures that is regarding the transportation. But without inquiry, the investigation started and the police of the Dimapur.
Constructed building, you are the supplier. Aunty.
I'm a supplier, and but one building was constructed here by the men and materials supplied by the petitioner from Gauhati. And he is a resident, permanent resident of Gauhati. If anything is there, in your commission of, if it is true, then also it is not come under the jurisdiction of Gauhati, Dimapur, Lordship. The commission, if any commission of offences arose at Gauhati, they cannot file FIR before the Dimapur police station. The police of Dimapur PS is legally incompetent to entertain any FIR or investigate the matter. And moreover, there is a section 406 and 420, Lordship also aware about that. Both the sections do not come together. Only one section for regarding cheating on criminal breach of trust, Lordship. They have made agreement just to pressurize the petitioner. There is no date, anything mentioned about that when they have deposited the amount. And I have given all the prior to 2023, I had supplied all the materials. I have a constructed building, one JCB also lying with them. They refuse to give, return the JCB of the petitioner, Lordship. He has been implicated with, along with his nephew, and when he was in custody for another case. In that case, Honorable Court granted bail to the petitioner. And Lordship, earlier occasion, the Lordship also expressed a view with the matter of civil dispute, and no case is maintainable like that in Dimapur area. It is my submission before the Honorable Court regarding, and I'm giving Lordship some judgment of the Honorable Court, Supreme Court regarding.
This will become, let the judgment be furnished at the time of final hearing. So now what is the position? It is still under investigation? Your accused petitioner is still in custody, or he is
No,
released on bail?
He was released by this Honorable Court and different lower court also.
Okay,
Yes.
now he is not in custody.
Not in custody.
Yes.
Let notice go and the interim may be considered on the returnable date, next returnable date.
Interim?
Interim may be considered
Otherwise
on
my
the next
case-
returnable date.
Lordship, otherwise my case become infructuous, they will file
But,
charge.
Your Lordship,
interim, you cannot, grant any interim at this stage.
Lordship, there
Let
is,
the,
yes, yes,
the-
your Lordship.
we are going to call for the case
Lordship.
diary then?
Yes, yes,
So what to see, let us see. And
Lordship,
finally, it may be disposed of, the
Lordship.
position, because as he is submitting that, it may be a case of civil dispute only, so and so.
Mhm.
Don't the dates and all, these are the submissions,
Lordship,
so let
Lordship.
the case diary be called.
Lordship, I have different judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court. The Honorable Supreme Court requires all the cases.
The
regarding
quashing is
how the-
different,
because they are
I'm not on
civil-
quashing, quashing may be there, but I am on interim cannot be granted.
Oh,
That's all.
Lordship, kindly, otherwise my cases become infructuous, they will.
No,
file-
your Lordship,
Why?
that will
No,
amount
no,
to
otherwise
interference if
Lordship,
interim
they
is
will file
granted, your Lordship,
mercy.
with
13.
15.
Order the status to maintain the
So in RSA, that order was passed
yes, Lordship.
in one RSA.
Yes, Lordship.
Now what you're saying, that in spite of that standing order, I mean status quo order, now
Yes,
they have started developing.
developing, yes. But however, they are saying that they are not developing in the particular area, in that particular mentioned area. So you may kindly grant us permission to inspect that area to see whether they are actually developing in that area or not.
How can we direct you to inspect the area?
Since Lordship, since this is a very
File
sensitive,
any interlocutory in that case, otherwise.
sensitive case, so like without the permission, we cannot just go and inspect. And if we go without the order of this honorable court, it will create a problem for both the consuls. So
How can we inspect a private party to go and how can you pass an order to inspection for inspection? It may be through any government agency or all, but for by you, how can it be done? At best, we can do one thing. You take the photographs, whatever is there.
yes,
Suppose
Lordship, we have taken the photograph.
today you have submitted.
Yes, Lordship, it's in Annexure D.
Today they have submitted anything.
Today, not today, but in COPC we have contempt petition we have submitted. But the respondents are claiming that it's not from the area, that they are not developing anything in the particular area, which was given to the appellant.
Maybe his lordship. Lordship, at best, this honorable court can direct the district administration of the particular district or the particular area, district administration or the authority to inspect and give a report, Lordship.
No,
I
but
believe not-
the photographs, you have already annexed it with in RSA. In RSA or where?
In
These
COP,
annexures? In COP.
yes. This one, Annexure D, Lordship.
This contempt is filed because this contempt is filed because the respondent, they have not, they have
By not following the status quo order.
be-
Lordship,
Lordship may,
on the last occasion too, we have mentioned about
Okay,
inspecting.
then as per you, there is even after there was a status quo order, but even after that, they are starting developing.
Yes,
this one.
Lordship.
So it may be hard then, this is the contempt, I think.
Lordship.
Then
So
if it is there, then we have to hard hear the entire matter in fact.
But Lordship, they are claiming that means Lordship, they are saying that they are not developing anything from the particular area.
That is their plea,
Yes.
obviously.
So if you could just grant us permission to inspect, Lordship, we have on the last occasion too, we have already mentioned about inspecting and all. But this honorable court just gave verbal, but and without like reflecting on the order.
Have you filed your affidavit in opposition on the last, have you
Well,
filed?
Lordship, not in this case, but since the Learned Council, Mr. N.K. Luckham is in bereavement, I've been instructed to take 2 weeks' time, Lord. So if
Yes,
the matter came
obviously,
up
on
2
the last
weeks,
occasion, you were supposed to file affidavit in opposition. Let them file an affidavit in opposition. It will be
yes,
better.
I mean, time to file.
Now,
Look, kindly grant us 2 weeks' time.
because he is not present today. So as per you, if it is developed, then obviously it will be a contempt. But the question is that I don't know what is the position now. His senior is most probably under the bereavement. So today, better not to pass such kind of order.
Lordship.
Let us give 2 weeks time and let us see. You have already filed these photographs are also with us. They are going to file most probably affidavit in opposition also. Let them file what they
Lordship.
bring on the record. Let us see.
Okay.
Lordship.
Okay then. But item number কিমান আছিলে?
Item 4.
Item number 4. You are Mr.
Yakasumi Lordship.
Heard Mr. Yatasumi, the learned counsel for the petition, and also heard you are Mr.
Koseko,
Seko, the appearing on behalf of NK Likham
Lordship.
for the counsel for the petition, and this and he paid for an adjournment for 2 weeks, stating that Mr. Likham, the learned and guest counsel, is still under bereavement and needs 2 weeks time to file their affidavit in opposition. In the same time, it is submitted by Mr. So-and-so, the learned counsel for the petition, that in spite of the status quo order passed by this court, the other side have already started developing a portion of the disputed portion of the land. And accordingly, he prays that he may be allowed to inspect the land and to report accordingly. However, as the learned and his counsel, Mr. So-and-so is under bereavement, I declare the prayer for adjournment is allowed. Let the matter be accordingly listed after 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And in the meantime, the respondent will also file their affidavit in opposition, if any. You file a matter may be hard finding.
Lordship.
Much obliged.
Much obliged.
It's over.